Morning, guys. Just really quick here. This weekend was a pretty intense weekend. Like it was a challenging weekend, very challenging weekend. And you know what happens as you grow? You go up in levels. Like it's different. It's different pleasing and winning when you're in level 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6, as when you're in level 100 plus. Just to give you an example, like this weekend was challenging in a lot of ways, but in good ways. Like it was like in ways that it made me grow and made me want to get better. One thing that stood out that I want to share with you guys so that you guys can learn from this is, like, as you grow up in levels, life doesn't get easier. You are forced to get better. So you are forced to get better. Like the little things that used to get you by in level 1, 2, 3, 4, they don't work anymore. They don't work anymore. And now when you're dealing with individuals that are like at the 100 plus levels, like it's a whole different ball game. And one thing that I notice is the reason why is because these guys and women, a lot of powerful women, you'll see some of these ladies at Driven, they don't like to bullshit. They cut the bullshit. They don't like to waste their time on stupid shit. Before you got to study these people really well, and before you waste your time on asking them stupid shit, like, don't waste their seconds. Like, you do the research and you study, and then it'll save you a lot of nonsense, to say the least. So another thing is, these people are extremely busy. Like, these people are just nonstop. And you know what? Sometimes I think about, like, is my life with my wife and my little daughters, is it ever gonna be like easier where we just wake up, drink mimosas, travel to Italy, eat whatever, work out, spend time with the girls, and have billions and billions of dollars? And the answer is, I don't know. I think it's possible, but I don't know, because I'm not there yet. But I do have friends that are there, that are already there. And what I noticed, based on their example and based on their results, these people keep grinding. So it doesn't matter when they make their first 50 million, 100 million, or their company is worth, 100 million or $500 million. Regardless, or they're a billionaire, they seem to work harder than they did before. So as you get wealthier, you just work harder. As you get wealthier, you just have less time for bullshit. As you get more wealthy, you want to do more. So it doesn't stop. It doesn't. People, I guess it's an addiction. So an addiction mixed in with momentum. Like when Michael Jordan and Kobe won the championship, their first championship, they wanted to win another one, and they just worked harder. Then they get out of professional basketball, and now they want to win harder in business. So I just think the competitiveness and the drive, it just doesn't stop. So give you another quick example. I was talking to he's not quite a close friend, but he will be. But he's a friend. We text each other, and I'm talking to this famous actor. His name is Eugenio. So I'm talking to Eugenio. A lot of you know him. He's super famous. All you gotta do is look him up. Eugenio. His name is Eugenio Derbez. And he's telling me, because we've been trying to meet up. We've been trying to, when he's here in town, but he's in and out. He's extremely busy. He's one of the world-known best actors in the world. Super wealthy in every aspect of his life. And he's a little older than me. And he doesn't stop. Like, he's telling me, like, I'm sorry, I want to meet you, Albert, but I'm finishing this big movie that I'm doing, and then I just started a new one, and then I'm jumping into this other project, and I'm doing this, and it's just like nonstop. So time, it all comes down to time, guys. Time is really important. Time is really valuable, and you want to make the most out of the time you have. The most. and you want to be efficient. You don't want to you don't want to fuck with other people's time, and you don't want to fuck with your own time. That's why it's really important, and I say it a lot, and it makes a lot more sense. You know, things are not always going to be perfect. When you're going to go up and speak on stage, things are going to happen, imperfections. When you have this big moment, it's not going to be perfect. When you start this business, it's not going to be perfect. You're not going to have the money. You're not going to have the right people in the beginning that are going to be there till the end. And it's never going to be perfect, and you're always going to have to do more. So having said that, guys, hopefully you learned a lot from this message. It's a short one, but it's just, this weekend was fucking crazy, and I'm really pumped up about Driven. If you guys haven't gotten your tickets yet, go to the website, drivenevent.com. They're only $297. They're just about sold out. And if you want to come with a group and you want to get a deal for your group, send me a DM, click a yes right here, and I'm going to take care of you personally. I'll see you guys at Driven. We're 4 days away.